This project gave me chance to practice connecting Python and MySQL because I follow fitness every day. My motivation come from my own experience. I wanted a digital fitness diary instead of writing everything on paper. So this project is combination of my fitness interest and my technical learning. Hi everyone, I'm Amruta. Today I will be presenting my project called Fit to Find Fitness Tracking Database System. This project is really personal to me because I follow fitness every day. I walk, do Zumba, cardio, and try to keep my diet healthy. But keeping track of everything manually is tiring. So I thought, why not create simple system that can record all my daily activities in one place. At the same time, since I am learning Python and SQL as a part of my full stack course, I wanted a project that is both practical and helps me apply what I learn. So this project is combination of my fitness interest and my technical learning. Let's dive in and see what it does. Project overview. The main purpose of Fit to Fine is to help users track their daily exercise, diet, and overall fitness progress. Many people want to maintain fitness but fail because they don't track their daily activities properly. This system provides a simple digital diary where entry is saved safely. My motivation comes from my own experience. I wanted a digital fitness diary instead of writing everything on paper. Also, this project gave me chance to practice connecting Python and MySQL, which is very important for real world application. So, what does system do? First, user can register and log in. They can log their daily exercise and diet. All data is stored in MySQL database. Then technology use. First Python for main logic. Then MySQL for database storage. Then SQL queries for CRUD operation. A driven interface to make it simple. Then who can use it? Honestly, anyone. Students who want to track their fitness, beginner learning Python, then trainers keep track of clients or anyone trying to stay fit. Key features. Now let's talk about the key feature. First, user registration. Every user can sign up by providing basic details like name, age, gender, and password. Each user get unique login and their data is private. Daily exercise tracking. User can enter their workout type like walking, Zumba, yoga, cardio, along with duration, step, and calories burned. This allows them to see patterns in their fitness routine over time. Then MySQL data storage. All the information is stored in proper database like a table, so nothing gets lost. Table include user, exercise logs, diet logs, and feedback. CRUD operation. In this, user can create, read, update, and delete entries anytime. If someone enters wrong calories or duration, it can be corrected easily. Then I am using simple Python interface. The system runs on a menu-driven console interface, so even non-technical user can navigate it. You can just choose option and enter data. Then how Fit to Find works. First, registration and login. Only registered user can access their dashboard. It secure data as per user. Then daily tracking module. User can log walking, Zumba, cardio, yoga. It includes duration, step, calories. Multiple entries in a day are possible. It helps identify workout pattern. Diet login. User can log breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. It can also record calories. It is helpful for weight management and monitoring sugar intake. CRUD operation. Modify or delete wrong entries. Then it create a new entries anytime. It keeps database clean and organized. Reports and analytics. We can making a daily, weekly, and monthly some for summaries. Then it tracks step, calories burn, weight changes. It gives user visual understanding of their fitness journey. Feedback process. User can submit suggestions like feedback in save in this database. It helps improve the system in future version. Thank you for listening. Now we will move to the PyCharm code explanation. In this project, Python is connected with MySQL database. I will explain the entire project step by step in very simple way. So I am making here two files named database.py and main.py. in database.py for database connection and main.py for all program logic and functionality. I will explain database.py first and then main.py file. First, in this database.py file, import mysql.connector. This line allow Python to connect with MySQL database. Then I am creating a function named connect database. In this function is used to establish connection with the database. We pass database credential as parameter so it can be reused. Then connection is equal to mysql.connector dot connect and user password host database. Here the actual connection is created using post username, password and database name. Then cursor is equal to connect.cursor. This is used to send command to the database like insert, update, delete and select. Then return connect cursor. This line return connection and cursor so they can be used in main.py file. Now I am making a function named close connector cursor. This function is used to safely close the database connection after the programming finish. Now I will be explain main.py file. In this file contains all the main functionality of this project. I am making create user. This function is used to register new user. Like it takes name, height, mobile, address as input. Then it insert the data into user table in this database. Then view user. This function is used to view a single user details using user ID. Then view all user. This function display all user stored in the database. Then update user. This function updates weight, height of user. It uses SQL update command to modify the record. Then delete user. This function delete user from database using user ID. Then add daily exercise. This function records create daily exercise like steps, workout, minutes and calories burned. Then view daily exercise. This function display all daily exercise record for user and descending order by date. Now I will be explain while loop. This loop keeps the program running continuously. The condition is always true, so the menu keeps preparing. Inside the loop, the program shows a menu with all options you can see. And it is based on user choice. The corresponding function is called if-elif statement. This structure makes the program menu driven and interactive users can perform multiple operations without restarting the program. And elif choice is equal to at break. When the user select exit, the break statement stop and the loop. After breaking the loop, the program ends safely. Now I will be run the code in PyCharm. In this code, we can see 8 options like create user, update user, delete user, view user, view all user, daily, add daily exercise, and view daily exercise. And next exit. First, I will create a new user of pressing 1. It is asking for name. Shweta. Then now I am entering weight. Weight is 70 kg. Height 164 centimeter. Enter mobile number. Then address. So after entering the data, the message appear. User Shweta added successfully. This means the insert query work and the record is stored in the database. Now I want to view all data. So I am putting 5. So in this is the display all the records from the user table. You can see the new user table that just I created. Then view single. 4. User ID name 7. Then I will enter this 7 ID number 7. So this program is show that user details from this database. name Akshay Balla, weight, height, phone number and address. Then update user. Now I will be update the same user. It asks for the user ID. Number 7. Update user to option number 2, user ID number 7. So you can update weight and height in this field. So I want to add new weight like 87 kg and height 166 centimeter. Say, then you can see in this it prints all details updated and user ID. It means the updated SQL query worked successfully. Then I want to add daily exercise. Next I will be show the exercise tracking feature. User ID number 1. Then this is my ID. My name is Amruta. So my user ID number is 1 and today my steps count is 5000 steps and 50 minutes. Calories burned 500. So you can see view daily exercise 700. Sorry, enter choice number 7. User ID number 1. So date time, you can see my all data. Then I want to delete user ID from file and book file. You can see this data, so I am delete from this data. And now I want to exit and you can see this database connection closed. This means cursor and connection are properly closed. And this is complete my live demo. I have shown user creation, viewing, updating, deleting and adding exercise and view exercise data. This proves that my Python SQL project is working fully and performs all CRUD operations successfully. So that's my project Fit to Find. This project helped me a lot in understanding Python, then logic, database, connectivity, then CRUD operation, and building a practical application. It also taught me how fitness tracking can be organized digitally. I hope this system can help anyone who wants a simple way to monitor their health and exercise. Thank you for listening.